Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Talking TVL. My name is Breona Winn. I'm your digital host, and if you don't know what this is, I say it every morning. This is our pre-show to the lifestyle show Tennessee Valley Living, which airs every weekday, Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Happy Monday, okay? It is July 28th, which means one of two things. Number one, we are nearing the end of the month, as in August starts at the end of the week. I think Thursday. That's scary. that is actually scary to me. I feel like it was just July 4th. I feel like I was just taking off all of the things, but here we are, July 28th. It's going to be an amazing week. And also, number two, I will be basking in the glory of this week for the fact that this will be the final week before school traffic begins. I could actually cry, but I won't. So yeah, cheers to waking up actually on time and getting on the road before 7:20 to beat the traffic. Nonetheless, I hope that your children had a lovely summer break. But hey, it is time to dust off those school brains, those thinking caps, and get prepared for an amazing school year. But nonetheless, hey, we have an amazing show today on TVL. Our first guest is open to suggestion. It is a fun concept of short form improv comedy put on by the Plumline Events. They're coming on the show today to play a fun improv game called Text Talk. How this works: players are going to be split into groups of two. Peyton's going to be paired with Jeff White, and in the game, the two pairs are going to talk back and forth enacting a texting conversation, and they'll act as a single person within the conversation, one pair speaking by alternating every word and the other pair attempting to speak in unison. Sounds a little confusing, but that's okay. That's why Jeff is going to be here from Open to Suggestions to kind of break down a little bit better how the game is going to go. And they've also been on the show before, and it was a really cool interview that I actually have for you here this morning. So without further ado, here is Open to Suggestion.
The TVL set, things are about to get unpredictable in the best way, as this morning we have the improv group Open to Suggestions back in our TVL studio. The guys are getting ready to take on a show later this month, but before they do, they are bringing some of that energy right here on set. Michael and Ethan, welcome to the show.
Hi.
I love you guys. I love what you do. For people who missed our first introduction, probably a few months ago at this point.
Yeah, it's been a little bit.
Recap for us again, Open to Suggestions. You guys started this improv group.
We did.
Yeah.
Here in Huntsville.
He called me, said, "You want to do this?" And I was like, "Sure." And
Very spontaneously,
Yeah.
I'm imagining, in true improv fashion. Also today, we're going to be talking specifically about short-term improv.
Short form.
Short form.
Yeah.
How does that kind of differ from what other, I guess,
So
long-term?
if you're familiar with the show like Whose Line Is It Anyway, that is all short form improv. Short form improv is like based around games that have specific rules, and then you're playing scenes within those rules.
Okay,
Right?
so-
Long form's just chaos.
Sure, right. I mean, we can't have that on the set. But we're going to play, again, one of those short form games of
100%.
sorts. What are we doing? It's called
that's me.
Word Step.
Word step. Yeah. It's
Also,
pretty-
they didn't prep me on this at all, I just want to
Yeah.
say. So this is improv in its truest fashion. I have no idea what's about to go on. But
Oh,
you
you're gonna
can
do great.
explain it all.
Word step is super simple.
Okay.
We're going
You-
to
so you
have
say.
you and Michael act out a scene, and going back and forth, you're going to speak in sentences containing specific amounts of words. So we're going to start with just a one-word sentence, then you'll go to a two, all the way up to 10.
Oh, there's
okay?
a lot of thinking involved
Yeah,
here.
no. But we
can
find
use your
it's
fingers.
way easier.
Okay,
Yeah,
let me,
use
can
the
I
fingers.
set this down?
Yeah.
All right, I gotta lock it. I
Yeah,
gotta
count
focus.
with the fingers. Okay, so start with just a one-word sentence.
Okay.
Then you're going to go to a two-word sentence.
Okay.
3, all the way up to 10.
Do you
All
want
right.
us to do both at the same time, or are we doing?
Ooh, do you want to play hard level or easy level?
Let's maybe ease. I would say
Okay.
hard if I had been prepped, but I wasn't prepped. So
That's what we're gonna play for this. Let's do
Okay.
easy first. We'll see how that goes, and
Okay.
then maybe we'll throw it in.
can
a little
evaluate
harder.
my performance
Yeah.
and see if I'm ready.
Peyton, to get us started, we need a suggestion. We're open to suggestions. We need suggestions to start our show.
Okay.
So what is something you're looking forward to doing over the weekend?
Oh, I'm going to a wedding.
Wedding. Okay, so this scene is going to be inspired by wedding.
Okay.
Michael's going to take the lead. You just follow him. He knows what he's doing.
Okay, all right.
Here.
I say one word.
One word. Yeah.
I said
Yeah,
one
that
word
was
and
great.
then two words.
One word,
Okay,
then
wait,
two.
start over. Do it
That's
again.
okay.
Do it again. Okay.
Here.
Cool.
That's the
What is
ring
the ring for?
for the groom who's
For the groom who's here?
he's about to get married. Yep.
He's about to get married today.
Yeah.
Today is the day Duh.
I'm trying to count while I'm holding the ring.
You don't have to.
messing me up.
It's imaginary.
Can't
You can
drop
put it in your pocket.
Okay. What are we on?
That doesn't matter. You know,
Okay.
honestly, that was so good already
No,
that
you're
now
being
we should
too
do the
kind.
hard
The one
work.
Oh, we're
person
doing the
clapped.
heart.
Yeah,
thanks.
yeah, thank
Eric
you.
Burke, meteorologist, clapping
yeah.
this way. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm normally quicker. It's the math
okay.
that's throwing me off.
Oh, it's
Sure.
okay. That's the point.
That's the point, yeah. We like to make
gee
people
whiz.
as uncomfortable as possible, so then you can rise from those ashes
Yeah,
like
okay.
an improv phoenix.
All right, let's step it up.
So, hard version, ready? Okay, so you're still counting up. Same thing, right? You
Okay.
do one word, then two, then three. Michael, though, is going to count down. He's going to start with 10, and then 9, then 8, okay?
It's okay. I
I
don't
feel
know
like
this
we're
game
doing
either.
this.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I'm saying?
Welcome to
Like
improv.
I'm good at like just coming up with things, but then
Yeah.
you throw in some equation in there, and I'm like,
Sure.
wait, I can't do all the multitasking.
We're
Okay,
just doing
at-
the first
Maybe
one
I
that
can.
way.
Yeah. So,
Okay, so I'm starting with 1. You're starting with 10.
10.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, at this wedding, who's probably the person you haven't seen the longest? Like, you're excited to see at this wedding. Do you know people? I'm assuming.
No, it's let me think. I mean, the bride, I guess.
Bride, okay, where'd you meet the bride?
Church.
Church, okay, that's gonna be the inspiration for this scene. Family-friendly improv show.
Yes.
And when you guys are ready, take it away.
Okay.
Are you ready to see her? I know it's been.
Forever.
That's what she told me when she mentioned you.
That's nice.
You don't seem really excited to see her.
I mean, yeah.
She's talked so much about you that
It's going to be.
what it is, I know, but
I forgot how many words I was on.
so did I.
4.
I'm on 4?
Now you're on 5.
I'm on 5.
Yeah.
I hope she has fun.
Me too, it is her day.
Hopefully, she won't get married again.
If she does, then, oh,
I keep forgetting how many words I'm on. 7?
7. Yeah.
I'm wishing her all the best. Yeah. Yeah.
I just got a call.
What did she say on this phone call?
She doesn't want to see.
She doesn't want to see me ever again?
That's what she.
You're saying she hates me and I shouldn't go tomorrow.
Yes.
Hey!
I think I got off track.
If it's not,
That is hard!
yeah, if it's not painful, it's not improv.
No, yeah, I'm like, I wish there could be something that count. We should have like a little like. You should
see,
get a little thing. to
Yeah,
count
at
in
our
the
normal
numbers.
shows, we actually do a ton of like projection and stuff like that. So there's lots of visual
Okay, that would
aids.
help. I need
Yeah.
like cue cards that
Cue
tells
cards,
me
yeah,
what
yeah.
word, how many words I have. Ha! You
That's
guys
what
are
Jeff
so
usually
talented.
does, though.
Jeff
He's the cue
White.
card.
Hey,
Yeah.
brother, we
Yeah.
love you.
Yeah.
Guys, you are so talented. They give Chris just an ounce of the fun that you guys bring to the stage consistently. Tell us one more time. Show's coming up later this month. What can we expect from this? More fun games? You got something more planned set out?
Okay, I won't play the rest of that. If you want to go and watch, it is on tvliving.com. But I mean, you got the gist. It's a fun game. And then I will say this. Let me see if I can pull it up. Okay, here's their flyer. They are going to start having shows every Friday night at 7 p.m. starting this Friday, August 1st, on the Boulevard. They're at 3320 China Boulevard. You can take a picture, screenshot if you're on your phone. This is the information you're going to want and you're going to need in order to see Open to Suggestions live and in person. And I will say they are having a show tonight at the Fantasy Playhouse Theater since today's July 28th. Yes, they are having one, and it's going to be very fun. So make sure that you tune into the show at 11:15. That's our first guest for today. But then our second guest, Miss Ty Floyd. She's a seasoned multimedia sports journalist with extensive experience covering high school, collegiate, and professional sports. She's got work featured in NBC Sports Philadelphia, HBCU Legends on Sports Illustrated, and ESPN's Andscape. She has also served as a sideline reporter and play-by-play commentator for more than 60 games on ESPN. But I say all of that to say she's making her TVL appearance today as a guest on our show, just to talk about what her experience has been like working as a woman in sports broadcasting world. I think this is a very fun topic. And I say that because, any chance I get to say that I went to the University of Alabama, Roll Tide. But I went to the College of Communication and Information Sciences, and there were so many different majors within that college, and one of them being sports broadcasting. And hearing some of my friends who were women in this major and learning all of the things, I don't know, it was always really cool to me. So I'm very excited for this interview. Again, it's going to be around 11:30, and then we are going to be wrapping up the show with our last guest. Hey, listen, if you're like me and you've seen girls on TikTok, they're doing Pilates on social media, and you're like, wow, I would love to do that. However, I'm not flexible. I lack upper body strength. This will never work for me. Hear me out. Today is the day that you want to watch TVL, and here's why, okay? Redefine Fitness. They are going to be joining us today for Movement Monday to tell us about their Reformer Pilates program. It is a safe, effective, and low-impact movement kind of activity for all ages. So make sure you're tuning in today to get all of the moves, all of the tips and tricks that you need in order to do Pilates for those of us who, we don't want to go full out. We simply can't, but we do want to participate. The Reformer Pilates is the place to go. It's the route to go, and I think it's going to be very beneficial, so I'm very excited about it. And that's it. That's all I have for you lovely people today. It is 10:11, which means you have 49 minutes until the show starts, so make sure you eat your breakfast if you haven't. Maybe go grab a little lunch and then meet us back on your couch or in your car. Maybe you can watch us on your live stream at 11 a.m. for an all-new episode of Tennessee Valley Living. I hope you have an amazing Monday. Stay cool, okay? And I'll talk to you tomorrow.